Alright, so you might think, jackpot, I just found a big pile of sticks. It's less that I have to collect. And that's true, but you need to be careful when you're approaching some of this because you don't know how long it's been here. I don't know if you can see, but there's a nice big spider web here, so I know at least some spiders are in here. But sometimes wasps or birds or any sort of thing can make, or ants can make some creepy crawly homes in here. So what you want to make sure you do is kick with your closed toe shoes. That's another reason why you always wear them. You want to move sticks one layer at a time, and you always want to kind of kick them just to make sure if there's something in there, it has a chance to move before you reach your hand in there. And a lot of times, kicking it all the way out gives it plenty of time to get off of that stick before you take your hand and pick it up and take it back to your campfire.
The first kind of stick you're going to want to get is Tinder. Now this is going to be anything about the size of your pinky or smaller. It's better if it can be the size of a match or smaller. If you're having trouble finding sticks that small, no worries. Just grab your pocket knife and using proper knife safety and your proper knife circle, you can just shred some bark off. Now, I know a lot of people like to start fires with leaves or grass, but I'm telling you that is a bad plan. Leaves and grass do more smoke than they will help to build your fire. So you want to stay away from those and focus on sticks. You never want to cut live branches off a tree for your fire because they are still alive and green and they will do a lot of smoke and almost no fire, which defeats the purpose of trying to build a fire. So you want dead things that are already on the ground. You also want to try and stay away from rotted wood if you can. So the next size, you've got your tinder and then you've got kindling. And your kindling is going to be a little bit bigger. It's going to be closer to the size of your thumb, depending on the overall size of your fire that you want, no bigger than your wrist. Today we're going to build a pretty small fire, so all of my sticks are pretty small. We're not going to try and cook on this fire because we don't need to today. But if you're going to cook, you're going to want significantly more wood than this. More wood than you think you could ever use is what you're going to go and hunt down. You want to be sure and cover it with a tarp to make sure it doesn't get wet, especially if you're going to be camping for several days and you're going to want to use the same pile of wood. So next, you've got your tinder, you've got your kindling, and now we have what's called our fuel, which is going to be your thickest pieces of wood. And these are going to be about the size of your wrist or bigger, depending on how long you need your fire to burn, how big you need it to be. Mine are all, again, pretty small, but it's going to be a pretty small fire because I just want to show you guys how to do it. If you need to, you can cut these down to size. You also need something to light your fire with. If you've got a fun little flint lighter or something, that's great. Today we're using matches and a fire starter called a candy kiss, which I will show you in another video. So now we're going to build our fire.